Hi guys, so today I'll be making, based on many of your requests, I'm going to be making shawarma. So shawarma, there are several things that you need. There are 3 steps to this. First we're going to T-bone the chicken, and then we're going to do all the spices and put it with the chicken, and then we're going to do the garlic sauce. So roughly this is the ingredients you need. You need turmeric powder, you need coriander powder, you need cardamom powder, tomato paste, garlic, pickled cucumber, lemon juice, oil, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, white pepper, chili powder, vinegar, cumin powder, French fries, pita bread, fresh chicken, corn flour, paprika, chili sauce, saudi spices, and some satay sticks. These are the sticks, or you can use toothpick or whatever you want. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your chicken is really dry. So you're gonna have to leave it at room temperature and make sure that it drained all the water. So when you cut it, it doesn't slip from your hand. So the first thing you're gonna do is bring the chicken. The breast is in the front. You're gonna cut all the way through. You're gonna bring the knife and cut all the way through. So like you see, it just goes all the way through. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard to cut through. So we cut it in half. So this part is the spine, and now what we're going to do, this part, is bring the knife here and just cut it all the way through. And once you reach here, you're going to just, break it. There will be a bone, and you're just gonna cut it through. Some of you might ask, what do you do with the spine? I usually put it in the freezer, and once I have a bunch, I make chicken stock out of it, put it in bags, and use it for cooking. The next thing you want to do is take the knife and just cut through here. So this is the chicken face down. This is the breast. So we're going to start T-boning the leg. So like I said, you're going to cut through here, and you're going to take this part of meat and just cut through it. Okay, take this part of meat, and then you're going to start cutting away. You just pull down with cutting a little bit of. When you reach the bone over here, you're just going to cut a little bit. Okay, so you're just going to pull, cut, pull, cut. Now the meat has come out. We keep pulling till this comes out. Done. The next thing you're going to do is cut off the wing. You're just going to put the knife on the side here and just cut off. It comes right off. Then in the same position, you're just going to cut off the breast little by little. See how that meat comes off? Little by little, the meat will start coming off. As you can see, now we reached all the way halfway. We're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to cut through, like I said before. We're going to cut through, and then we cut through, and you keep pulling till you get all the meat out. Once you reach the cartridge, you're going to cut through and start pulling and cut, pull, cut, pull, cut. You continue till the foot is exposed. And now you reach this part, you're going to start cutting around. Once the bone comes out, you're going in the same position on the other side. We're going to start cutting from the side. Then you start, obviously you take the wing off, just go through. And you start cutting from the side here to take the breast out. There's usually a bone that gets stuck here, so what you can do is just break it. See, that bone just comes out. Once we reach here in the middle, okay, so we're going to just slowly remove it from the bone. And we keep doing this till it all gets disconnected. See, we're just gonna cut through it. And we are done T-boning the chicken. Okay, you might say this is really difficult and I can't do this. Trust me, I didn't learn how to do this the first time. I practiced till I mastered how to T-bone a chicken. So this recipe requires a little bit of everything. So we're going to start with the turmeric powder, just a pinch of it. Add the garlic, then the tomato paste, a little bit of the cardamom, a little bit of the coriander, a little bit of the lemon, a little bit of the oil, paprika, cinnamon, white pepper, red flakes, some chili, cumin powder, saudi spices, and a little bit of vinegar, some salt. Rub everything together. Let it rest for like 10 minutes basically. So now we're gonna make the garlic sauce. You're gonna add half a cup of cold water and then 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Just mix it. So now you add it on the fire. You keep turning till it becomes all thick and smooth. As you can see, it started getting lumpy. You need to just keep turning really fast till it becomes all thick and you remove it from the fire. This is how it looks. It falls off the spoon, it's not too thick, but it sticks at the same time. It has to cool down before we start doing the next step. We're gonna add the garlic, a little bit of lemon, some salt. Now we will add our cool down corn flour. Everything. Add a little bit of oil, just very little, and you're gonna keep doing this till it becomes a thick consistency. Gonna add again another oil, a little bit, cover it and mix it. Gonna check it. I just want to show you the sauce. See, it's like literally stuck to the spoon. So now we're going to be making the chicken. What I'll be doing is we're going to turn it around, take all the extra meat and put it in the middle. Then we will start rolling it from the side, okay, till we make a round shape. You'll need to use both hands. Just try to roll it as neatly as possible, okay? So then you're gonna break these sticks in half, stick them through to make them all hold together. And what you will do is take the other side of the skin and you're going to make it come through to the other side so it holds together. So now I've connected all of them, and when you actually turn it around, voila. Going to bring a pan on medium heat and you're gonna add a little bit oil. So now we're gonna bring our meat, we're gonna add it skin down. If the heat is too low, you need to put it up. The most important thing is that you don't want this to release too much water, and if it does, it should evaporate quickly. So we're gonna leave it for around 5 minutes till it holds together. And now we're gonna turn it the other way. So now we turned it. See how it got all crusty and crispy? This is gonna take around 25 to 30 minutes on medium. The most important part at the beginning is you want the chicken to hold together, so when we remove the sticks, it doesn't fall apart. Once the bottom part has gotten brown, so we're gonna move it to the side. I need to have 2 hands doing this. So now we moved it to the side and we're gonna brown the side. Once that's brown, we're gonna brown this side as well. And we keep turning and doing this for around 20 minutes. And show you how the meat looks like. If you guys smell this, seriously, it just went through my brains. The smell is just so tempting. Start removing all these sticks slowly without breaking the chicken. So now that we removed all the sticks, we're gonna let it cook and sear in its juices for around another 15 minutes till it cooks all the way through. So now we have removed it from the pot and we're leaving it a little bit to rest. So there it is. So now you're gonna take really thin layers. Start really cutting it thin. I just want to show you. Look at this meat. Look how soft it is. It just like breaks apart. The pieces look exactly like shawarma pieces. Look at that. You cut it and it's already broken up. Exactly the same. The only difference is that you make it in your kitchen, in your house. That is the only difference, and it tastes better. I guarantee you guys. So now what you do is I brought some wrapping paper for sandwiches and pita bread, and I'm gonna break it into half, like open it up and take it out. So now these are the things that you need. So we're gonna take the garlic, I'm gonna put it right in the middle and spread it all over. Spread, 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 spread. And then we're gonna take some of the shawarma, put it put it in the middle. Then I'm gonna take some French fries. I'm gonna put it in the middle. There you go. Then some pickled cucumber. Put as much as you guys want. Then we wrap it with that paper. Then cut it in half. There is your shawarma.